It was the moment our life changed.
When we first got the diagnosis, it was actually with a different doctor to the doctors that had been looking after us. So it was already a bit weird and uncomfortable because we hadn't built a rapport with him. And he said he just wanted to take us into a different room and talk to us. So we went out and he told us that he had a brain tumour and that it was resting on his pituitary fossa and on his optic nerve, and that he was at risk of going blind, as well as many other things coming from his pituitary gland. And eventually they came back and said they were 95% sure that it was benign, but it would be watch and wait. And it still is watch and wait 7 years later. I still to this day don't always deal with it very well. Some days it does make me really sad and worried, and I just want him to grow up and have a normal life. And to a degree he does have the most amazing, wonderful life. But there's still that little part of him that doesn't, that we still always have that fear of what if it changes? So many what ifs. I remember that first phone call from Angela at Tom's Trust. I was in my dining room and she phoned, and I'd been asking if there was somebody that I could talk to, if there was somebody that could help us. And actually the hospital had been really quite closed off to start off with and not that helpful. And then all of a sudden this phone call came, and this amazing lady on the other end of the phone said, "I'm Angela, I work for Tom's Trust. I'm a clinical psychologist. I want to help you." And I think I just burst into tears immediately that somebody was actually going to help me and listen to me, but ultimately help Riley